Okay, so anyway, we just finished the womb of Lamashtu. I think we need to go back to town. Or try to make it back to town. I don't want to rest because we need to go back and make sure everything's okay. How do I like my shaman? I'm loving my shaman so far in EverQuest. Yeah, it's working. It's working well. Oh God. Okay. Let's see what we're getting into here. A bandit?
A clever... We'll do it the hard way.
2 different summons? What is going on here?
And let us strike as one.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
Primitive.
It's 2 summoners and a bard? Electricity. You have 7 Oh, Jesus. Oh, she just got that. Oh, there's one down here too. Wait. Can you even get up to me? You can't even get up to me. You're my new best friend. Oh, there we go. Yes, I can. Boop.
Let yourself open.
Damn, Co.
Getting dizzy. I'm getting killed here.
Run.
All my knowledge, all my genius, lost.
There we go. Yeah, I'm hurting real bad right now because we just finished like the main area of this act, and I haven't rested yet. Hey, Opinani, have a great day, dude. We'll see you later, bud. We will see you later. Stason Jedem, Dana the Overlord, Ashiro, Madamus Max, Jim Bob, Jojo, Trojan 6, and Wango Pan, all celebrating anniversaries. Thank you for stopping by today, guys. Thank you, thank you. We also have Box of Doom with a $10 tip. Thank you for that. $10 from Anonymous. Thank you. We also have It's a Trap with the $10 tip as well. We have Ridip, Jim Bob, and Indecisive and Airy, all with cheers, and Pollard Bear with the 5 gift bomb. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, guys.
How may I help?
Appreciate it greatly. Borderlands GOTY edition on April 3rd. Oh, good. And it is coming out for the PC, right? Right? I hope. There we go. It is. Okay, good. So I think we'll just play that when it comes down to it. Am I finding the class I chose as a top tier class for this game? Ranger? Yeah, Ranger is an excellent class for this game. It's one of the reasons I picked it. Just because I knew it was a good one. It is a very solid range physical DPS dealer. Do. Thanks, Ring Song. Appreciate it, bud.
I need to catch my breath.
I need to catch my breath. Damn again? Oh, and we're all fatigued this time. This is going to be fun. Hey, Denny, what's up, bud?
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
Oh, Lord.
This should do it.
This will go very poorly. I don't have any tricks.
May we have a moment of respite?
No. Go. Well, damn. I guess in this case we don't really need any tricks. Whoops. Okay, everyone's dead.
I tire.
Let's go. How does Pathfinder compare to other CRPGs? Arguably, it is the best CRPG since Baldur's Gate 2. What was that Val skill? Called Dazzling Display. It's a really powerful AoE fear if you spec her properly. We dipped her into the Thug class, which is a subclass of Rogue. And, yeah, that really helped. Oh, I say it's arguably because it's still a little bit buggy, and that really, really bugs some people. Wow. Triumph. Culture plus 8. Jesus. Nice. Honor the Fallen. It's time to pay tribute to those who fell while fighting against the Bloom. Opportunity. Problem. I can't do that yet. Opportunity. Problem. Oh! Let's get refugees. Actually, let's do Val. There we go. Yeah, we got to get him. Oh, there's the curse we got. Awesome. And what is 1 day? Okay, good. 1 day. Perfect. Is this better than PoE? It's different than PoE. PoE uses its own rule set and has its own in-game mechanics. This is based on a PNP system called Pathfinder, which is a 3.5 variant. So I will say I find that this game is definitely a little bit deeper. So it's a little bit more mechanically developed, for sure. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to save it. Let's go in. Am I going for the secret ending? I haven't gotten a non-secret ending yet, so I have no idea. I don't know.
Your Grace, do you have a moment? Keston and I have a matter to discuss with you.
What has you so excited, Jod?
It's about the old prison, the one we were using as a field hospital. Now that the season of gloom has passed, the field hospital is unnecessary. However, the capital would certainly benefit from having a clinic. Right now, those harmed in the attack have nowhere to go to receive medical aid.
Okay.
In my opinion, Your Grace, our top priority should be securing the safety of the people returning to the city. I believe we should convert the old prison into guards' headquarters.
Okay, so protection or medicine?
We've argued in circles on the matter, Your Grace, but it is ultimately your decision anyway. We'll abide by your orders.
Oh, God.
A wise decision, Your Grace. I'll begin the search for proper healers immediately.
Clinic. Oh, in the clinic. Yeah. Hope Keston isn't too pissed. Hey, Cobra 84!
The season of gloom was over. Its
Thanks for the 5 sub
invasion of
bomb.
magical beasts stopped. Finally getting a break, it was time for us to restore the capital and count our losses.
Awesome. Okay. Good, good, good. Man, we got a lot to do now. First of all, go to here.
May we have a moment of respite?
Okay. Cool. Oh, good. That's done. Oh, we gotta open a hospital. Okay. Get to it, Tristan. Let's go to events. Omen. Okay, we'll put the Storyteller on Omen. That's a problem, so he needs to do that. And then we'll put Jubilost on this problem. Get that going. Okay. Cool.
Time to get some
Hey, to Mad Dino.
rest,
Good to see you,
isn't
bud.
it?
All right, let's talk to our story bro over here. Oh, wait, let's rest. We need to rest. We got a big sell to do, and we need to see if we have any new items. Am I still scared of bugs? Not too much. This game has made big strides in the last 6 months. Yeah, hugely so. So, hey, Code, just got word that I just got the job I really wanted, so I'm happy. Hey, Slaku, congrats, dude. That's awesome. Congrats. Rocket Surgeon says, Co is scared of spooters now instead. Can't confirm. Spooters are scary. Yes. Did I watch the Borderlands 3 trailer? I did. We watched it live. Both times. Doom spiders are scary. Yes. Yes. I am scared of doom spiders. Can't confirm. I brought some relics. Any worthy of a story? Okay, there's the stuff there. Tell me about the gemstone cave. Oh. I hear hooves clattering, wheels creaking. I smell the smoke of campfires. Wind kisses my face gently, and rain washes it with tears from the sky. We're on a road heading north. We're on our way from no man's land beyond to the edge of the swamp, which promises a home to those who do not shy away from adventure. Those lands are where we will find our freedom and prosperity. I am Jaxine Trestrin from the Tandak Plains, the heart of the great Taldan Empire. My family is old but not rich. My inheritance as a youngest daughter barely covered the horses, carts, and supplies for this trip, but who cares? My real inheritance was a sharp mind and strong hands ready for hard work. Oh god, this is going to end so poorly. 1,000 years ago, on the Emperor's orders, the 5th Army of Exploration mapped the region around the Great Selen River, endless miles of plains, hills, woods, and swamps. My ancestors served in this army, and his diary mentions a particular cave filled with wondrous gemstones, floor to ceiling. The army turned back, leaving the gems unclaimed for centuries, but now they'll be mine. Onward. Why did they leave them untouched? It's a real mystery. My ancestors spared no words describing the beauty and riches of the cave, even described how to find it, but he didn't explain why the army had left it behind. What will you do when you find it? I'm going to claim the land as my own property. Why do you think the gems are still there after 1,000 years? Of course, so much time has passed, a lot could have changed, but there's still no big cities in the wildlands to this day. Okay. We reached the area described in my ancestors' diary. The locals from the tiny villages scattered in the area call this region the Camelands. Oh, it's to the southeast of us. It's a strange, eerie place. What we originally took for hills as we passed through turned out to be ancient mounds where you might find buried bones of unbelievably ancient creatures. The gemstone cave must be around here somewhere. After a long, difficult search, fortune finally smiled on us, albeit a wry, cunning smile. Among the hills, we caught a bunch of kobolds, all dressed up like nobles at some celebration. Their filthy, scaly bodies were decorated with shining gemstones, and their leader proudly wore an ancient Taldan knee pad on his head. Their interrogation didn't take long. After decapitating one of them, the others almost fell over themselves to tell us where they found the ornaments. The cave proved to be even more gorgeous than I'd imagined. As I read my ancestors' diary, it was a huge hall shining with gems of all colors and hues. We didn't have any problem evicting the kobolds. Once we'd killed half their tribe, the other half just fled. Apparently wanting the last word, an old kobold, their chieftain, maybe you're a shaman, shook his tiny fist at us and yelled a curse. I just laughed and threw a torch at him, and he disappeared. I had won, and the gems of the 5th Army were mine. What exactly did that old kobold yell at you? He yelled that they would go, but that we would stay forever. What a curse. Oh no, I was already going to claim the lands anyway. Did you explore the mounds? We did. Best Scouts noticed an obviously artificial entrance into one of the mounds. He and a small team went in to explore. Several hours later, a dense smoke rushed out of the mound. It began to rumble, then exploded. All that remained was a smoldering crater. Ugh. We didn't risk fooling around with any ancient legacies after that. Mr. Divine Comedy with a 5 sub bomb. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that. Inside, we found ancient girders supporting the walls and rusty tools scattered around. There were also graves, several of which had been opened by kobolds, with pieces of ancient Taldan armor in them. It seems ancient people have been mining gems here after all. Unfortunately, we had no way to find out what happened to them, so I declared them on my property when we began our work. Alright, maybe this is going to end pretty well. A small town quickly grew up around the mine. First it was just locals, then people started traveling from afar. Miners, bards, brewers, priests, and of course, traders of all kind. Tauder sent a squad of soldiers to guard the new Imperial mine and trade routes as well. Okay. My lands prospered. Too bad it didn't last long. It took us less than a year to discover what happened to the mine's previous owners and why it had been abandoned. What did you do with the exhumed remains? We buried them honorably. They became the first residents of our small new cemetery, which we had to expand on considerably not long after. Things were going great, but then rumors of an epidemic started spreading through the town. I did my best to reassure the locals, though by that time I knew better than anyone that gray stains on the skin, along with nosebleeds, was essentially a death sentence. The mine's previous owners didn't just leave. They died out from ash leprosy. We were infected when we explored their graves. The best clerics and healers our money could buy all said the same thing. The disease wasn't curable. I still held hope that if I bought enough time we could find a cure, but news of the epidemic reached the Imperial Army. They were ordered to quarantine the entire area, and our guardians became our jailers overnight. The settlement was sealed off by a triple cordon of guards. We continued mining gemstones like before, but the traders took advantage of our situation and raised their prices. People were dying, but the town lived on as the Empire kept sending new work for us, branded criminals. Oof. Thanks to the efforts of our healers, I lived longer than many others, but soon I didn't even dare leave my house. It seemed not a single person in the settlement didn't wish me dead. I died alone, slowly rotting alive, surrounded by treasure beyond measure. A leper queen of a doomed kingdom. My last thought was of how funny the kobold's curse had seemed, and how quickly it had come true. Wow. Wow. Ash leprosy may have been incurable in Jack Steen's time, but the Taldans eradicated it completely centuries ago. Oh, man. Damn, dude. I love when he just tells us little stories like that. That's awesome. Hey, Kintoga, good to hear. Good to hear. That's excellent. That is excellent. Okay. I found some ancient shards. I don't think we have any of these yet, but... We have 2? Forest Knight's Bracers and... Ring of Reckless Courage? Whoa. This ring grants its wearer +4 to Charisma, +4 to Stealth and Trickery, +4 to attack rolls made to confirm critical hits, and +2 DC of mind-affecting spells. It imposes a -2 Wisdom, -4 Perception, -2 Will, and -10 against traps. And whenever the wearer receives a critical hit, they become confused for up to 4 rounds. I would say knock knock, but I really don't like that perception hit. That perception hit kind of sucks. And I also don't like the idea that if he gets crit, then he could be out of the fight for up to 4 rounds. I don't know. I don't know. What's this other thing we got? Here. Forest Knight's Bracers. Whenever the wearer of these bracers will become shaken, its effect is negated, and the wearer gains +2 morale bonus to attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks for the same duration. Okay, that seems good. Whenever the wearer would become frightened or confused, they start laughing instead. Okay. This also grants the wearer the ability to use the Freedom of Movement spell for 1 minute per day. And whenever a Fae hits the wearer, the Fae has to succeed a will throw or become frightened. What a strange item. Yeah, that's weird. Those items are weird. Like, neither of them are just
in
good.
due time.
They're kind of like weird. It's kind of a tanky item? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Hideous Laughter is a pretty bad debuff to get on you, though, so... But, I mean, I guess it plants you in place, unlike Fear. So that's good. I think we'll put those on Val. Yeah, I don't even know if Val has bracers right now. Let's check that out. She may not. Nope. So we'll stick them on Val. Cool. Great.
That is not far.
If you get her immune to fear, then you only get positives from that item. That's a good point. Yeah. The ring is a huge buff to Lindsay. But Lindsay's a perception checker. Again, I don't really know. Has trade recovered from all the hardships the town has endured? It's been a terrible tragedy, but we stood our ground and overcome it. Great. All right. Big sell time. I think we're just going to buy as much BP as we can. I think that is the plan. I might want that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need an S-Stock. Don't need a Javelin. Don't need Longshanks Bane. Don't need a Shot Greatsword. Don't need a Bandit Mail 3. Might need that. Don't need 3 rings of +1. I might need those. I might need that. I definitely don't need that. Don't need those. Probably need those. Don't want to sell that. Actually, I have better than that. Okay. We got a lot of money. We got a lot of money. I'm going to buy BP. A lot of BP. All the BP. It's like 800. Oh my god, I can almost afford 800 BP. This makes me so happy. Doink. When am I going to do Varnhold? I have no idea. The only thing about Varnhold is I'm having so much fun playing this game right now that I don't want to stop it for 10 hours, which is how long Varnhold can last. So I don't know when I'm going to do Varnhold, man. I keep pushing it back, but because I just want to keep playing this. I know. First I said after Act 2, then I said after Act 3, and now we're getting close to Act 4, and I'm like, but I don't want to play it yet. I want to keep playing. So, yeah. I don't know. I should do it.
As it should
All
be.
I know is if I'm going to do Varnhold, I need to do it before the next act starts, and I have to do it. So, I do need to do it before the next act. That's like the latest. Ringsong says, to be fair, it's more Pathfinder. That's true, but I already have like 60 hours of Pathfinder ahead of me. So we'll see. Maybe we'll start it pretty soon. We'll see. First thing though is I think I don't have anything to do right now. I think I'm legit waiting. Oh, I've got some companion quests to do. But I think I can go ahead and claim this new land first. I don't need to do these this second. So let's claim the Came lands. Let's do that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna save before we do this. Beginning our expansion. So I'd assume Ko has only 100 hours to go. I probably have like 100 plus hours to go, to be honest. Yeah. No joke. Here we go. Save it. Engage. Commence the scummery. Ooh. Ooh. Damn it. Am I further now than in my first playthrough? No, not yet. Nope. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. We are significantly over halfway to the next playthrough. Yes. To where we were in the first playthrough, I should say. Yes. Do I scum to get all successes? I do. I don't scum triumphs, but I do scum successes. Yep. Yeah! There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, there's the letter. Okay. The Artisan's Loss. Okay. Ancient Tradition. Oh, he's already working on this. Cool, 6 days. Okay, great. I don't know what opening the hospital is gonna do, but it's a good. I think it's a good idea. I don't know. He's got a month plus left, right? Yeah, 39 days until he's done with that. Okay, so let's do. Did I ever finish building this? Yes. Yeah, this is totally built, and nothing needs upgrades, right? Oh. Boop. Boop. Oh, can't do that yet. Oh wait, it probably does it say here if they can upgrade them? Oh, does that mean the piers can be upgraded? Piers shop. No, that's not what that means. Where is the pier? Here? Oh, that can be upgraded. Nice. A marina. Ooh. Okay. I think we're good here for now. Man, we just spent a lot of BP, didn't we? Yeah, good God. I just spent so much BP on that. I need to be careful. Oh, can I upgrade the walls too? I probably can upgrade the walls. Yes, I probably can. Jeez, man. Stop giving me stuff to upgrade, chat. God. All right, now we're at stone walls. Okay, good. Okay, we got to build our new city. Oh, we need a Bookerton. Bookerton. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I did upgrade the walls. We did. We're good. Ooh, not an optimal layout, but that's okay. All right, wooden wall. Here. Oh, you know what? You know what? Time out. Before we build anything, we need to go to that city, and we need to see if there's anything that they want us to build there. Yeah. All right, I guess we'll get some of these side things going.
Applause,
now.
please.
Put Val in that one. Put Jubilost here, I guess, and Storyteller here. Okay. Might as well get some of this stuff done, right? Save one slot for teleportation pads. Dude, I don't even know how that works. I have no idea how teleport pads work. Cobra84 and Mr. Divine Comedy with the sub bombs. Insufferable Scotsman with the 2 years, buddy. Thank you for that. We also have Free Creature. Just got a €2,000 bonus on top of my normal salary. You have kept me company during so many night shifts and sleepless hours, so here's a little something back your way for all the awesomeness. 20 bucks from Free Creature. Thank you, dude. Thank you. We also have Mad Pleasure gifting Alzakiel and Cheese Egg gifting Saiku. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Finally, good news, Your Grace. Maker Varn, the ruler of Varnhold, has sent aid. Together with goods came a message and a letter for you. Here, please take it. He sent us a wand of good hope and prayer. Oh, thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Except this time it actually did something. Chemo bows awkwardly, a broad smile dancing on his lips. It is ready. I brought you something. Thank you. No, wait, can you make me something specific? A bow. Yeah, make me a nice bow. There we go. Okay.
All according to plan.
What else do we want to do? I think we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go check the town out. Let's do it. Let's go check the town out. You need Arcane rank 3 to get the Magister you need for more ranks in Divine. Okay. Good Hope is a fantastic buff. It is. It really is. Yep. It's actually a great buff. You unlock them, build them in a town slot, and you can click on a town, and it says enter or cancel, but now also teleport to a town that has a teleportation pad building. You need to unlock Arcane Minister first, though. Cool. Did I finish Sekiro? Not yet. Not yet. Nope. Oh, we gotta check this quiver out, too. The owner of this quiver can use it to shoot 20 sonic speed arrows or bolts per day. Sonic arrows deal additional 1d3 sonic on hit. The structure of the ammunition allows it shooting twice as often? Okay, that sounds cool. Whoa.
I am prepared.
Twice as often? Really? So wait, I wonder how that works, like, mechanically. Does it just add a BAB counter?
In due time.
I don't know, dude. Borderlands 3 was good, besides from the problems. Yeah, it looks like more Borderlands. I think most people will be thrilled with that. It is more of what people love. What does my little owl cat dog do? My little owl cat, which is the devs, by the way, it adds perception and helps with some world checks.
That is not far.
Co making remarks about people who believe in thoughts and prayers. Damn, a bit different than old Co. Not really, Nidomyan. I'd say it's about the same. Yeah.
As it should be.
The idea of thoughts and prayers is nice. Like here's how I feel about it. If something terrible happens to someone, you can say thoughts and prayers. You can say good vibes to you. But but when you say something like that, you're also saying I'm not actually going to do anything about it. So it's kind of like and that Niederman says you used to respect other people's opinions a bit more. It's not me disrespecting other people's opinion. It's me giving my own. I'm not saying that people that feel thoughts and prayers do something are wrong. I'm just telling you in my own opinion, I don't think it does anything. It's just a way to try to make the person you're talking to or people you're talking to feel better. That's all. I mean, it's yeah. Thoughts and prayers is honestly more meant to make the person saying it feel better than the people they're saying it to. Although I will say that sometimes people in terrible positions do like to, it does make people feel better to know that people are thinking about them. Like that is a positive thing, but
all according to plan.
It's not the same as like actually helping. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, I feel like we live in a day and age where people are like, it's cool, I said thoughts and prayers so I don't have to do anything. And like, especially when like someone in a political or place of leadership says something like that and they actually could do something about it, that's when it's like anyway. So that's my opinion on it. But again, I don't mean to insult people. If you're religious and you feel praying does something, I'm not telling you don't believe what you know, I don't agree with you. That doesn't mean you're wrong. Hell, when we both die and we're at the pearly gates and God looks at me and he says, oh, you're the guy that didn't believe it, and you walk right on in, guess who's going to be feeling dumb then? So, you know, we do what we can. We do what we can. Yeah, Rip Co. I know, right? Exactly. Oh, she still has a little bit of con damage, but that's okay. We can go from there. But yeah, so just I don't, you know, I still try to be as respectful as I can about people, but I can tell you that I do know that the longer I've streamed on Twitch, the more comfortable I've become in expressing my own opinions on things. So I hope people don't take that as me trying to like tell other people they're wrong, but I do kind of let people know how I feel more often than I did back in the day. Yeah, it's true. I do. That is true. Cool. Can we do anything with this? I don't think so, right? What I think about the kineticist? I don't think I've really learned how to master the kineticist class as much as I'd like to. So I don't think my version of them are very powerful. Like I tried to use the kineticists for a little bit and they didn't really click for me. But I think it's mostly because I haven't really sat down and learned the class, which I need to do. Oh, there's Bookertown right there. Oh, that's a good place for it.
Applause, please.
Valaris, as much as I would love, and for anyone talking about this stuff, as much as I would love to start a political and religious debate with Kat right now, I'm gonna go ahead and stick to my like general no politics, no religion stuff that I talk about on stream, if you guys don't mind. Don't get me wrong, I think it'd be interesting one day to have a serious discussion about religion and politics, but we'll just go ahead and focus on video games right now. Yeah, thank you though, and I don't want to like dissuade your discussion here, but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and stick to this right now. Lieutenant, yeah, what I just said kind of applies to what you're saying as well.